Hi everybody! Today we are doing Flip Thru Friday of the Starseed Oracle. That's coming up right after this. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am Mel from melsdivination. I'm the owner, the operator, the creator here. And on Fridays we do Flip Thru Fridays with our decks. All kinds of Oracle, Tarot, Divination, Lenormand decks that I have. Today, we're going to go over the Starseed Oracle. Now, if you like this kind of content, if you like my channel, I highly suggest you subscribe and hit the notification bell because I will go live occasionally without any kind of notice. I also post on Wednesdays witchy and spiritual related information that falls under that umbrella. Sometimes I do book reviews, sometimes I do spell work. It really all depends on the week and what I feel like sharing with everybody. I hope you check it out and I hope you enjoy. Now, today we're going to go over the Starseed Oracle, and this deck, the lighting is a little hard to get to pick up the box. It's very matte, but this part is gilded. It is by Rebecca Campbell, and she has several decks out now. It is published by Hay House, so you can check out a potential sale that they may have at Hay House if you're interested. It goes for the retail price of $24.99. This is a newer deck that I bought during a Hay House sale, okay? The box is quite unique because it opens up like this, and it is matte. Everything is matte. And so the box is quite interesting because it's just like this top that lifts off. I wish I had more boxes like this because it's so easy to just grab and go instead of having to open it up the way that the traditional boxes are. So it just slides out, and inside it says, "Your heart is a portal." I don't know what it says. Yep, it says the same thing on both sides. Okay? Now, the deck is matte, completely matte. It's a smooth matte, and it's very pastel, and the booklet is about the same thing. So if you're unfamiliar with how I do these flip throughs, I share a little bit of the booklet, and you can pause when you get to a place that you'd like to read about. And then I do the flip through of the cards to music. And then at the end, I talk about my personal experiences of this deck. I think I've had this deck for about a year now. I bought it a little bit before the Christmas season, last Christmas. So Christmas 2020, not Christmas 2021. Because they have a sale around that time of year. We're gonna go over it little by little, and you can pause it when you want to see something more. I'm not going to hold this up and read it to you, the whole thing. The introduction is 23 pages long, oh boy. So we're gonna go through that. The card deck is 53 cards. Okay, welcome to the Starseed Oracle. So feel free to pause it and read it. I'm not going to stay on this because we have to get through 23 pages of this. If you're unfamiliar what a starseed is, feel free to comment down below and we can talk about it and my opinions of them. Oh, and here we go, Starseed. I have not read this book, I have to be honest with you guys. This is interesting, using the Oracle box as technology. Huh. Oh, this is interesting. So they have a setup that the spreads are by using the box, which is kind of strange. Unique. I shouldn't say strange. Unique. And then it starts with the messages. Now, I have not actually even read any of these. So this is the little blurb that's on the actual card. And then it looks like there's an activation for every single card. Or inquiry. Huh. So some of them are inquiries, some of them are activations. That's interesting. Like I said, I have not read this book at all. I usually just jump in and use the cards. Where's the back of the book? There we go. All right. And that's it. Now I'm going to get started with the cards. We're going to get into that in 1 minute. Okay, welcome back. And we are going to start the flip through. We don't do reversals for this deck. And enjoy the music. Okay, so that is the flip through of the Starseed Oracle deck. 53 cards, very pastel type colors, as you can see. My cat is now digging in a box. Lately, when I've been doing flip throughs, she's been wanting to be noisy nearby. Anyway, sorry for that noise, but what's happening with the Starseed deck, the reason why I like it is because there's a lot of tools in it that can be used, and I also really like the Egyptian pantheon kind of ancient Egypt pantheon connection, because I have a lot of connections to Egypt for myself, and so I do appreciate that as well. Most of the cards I use, when I do use the deck, I use it to complement a tarot reading. I wouldn't necessarily do just a single reading with this, unless if it was very spiritual based. But that is about it. Let me know if you've had this deck before, if you've used it, if you've liked it, if you've had readings with this deck. What do you think? I do find it's fairly accurate, but I haven't used it very much, so I can't give you, like, some of my other decks I've been using for years. So compared to that, I can't really speak on that. But what I have done with this so far, I found it is accurate in some form or other that the person needs to hear the message. I hope that helps you guys. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.